I didn't know there was a race to be the first to say lulls. Uh-oh. Sorry, Bruce was in the shot. Say hi, Bruce. Hello. What it is. What it is. This is what happens when I start on time. Nobody's here because y'all used to me being late. So I did say one of my big things was we are gonna start trying to do this on time. It was a threat, but because we are still a little bit late, but we're not that late. So first to say lulls. How's everyone doing today? I will not lie to you guys. My ass is exhausted. I was up till 4 a.m. and then I had to get my jackass up at 7. Actually, realistically, I didn't have to get up at 7. I could have gone back to bed. But for the sake of being productive today, I got my jackass up at 7. So I'm feeling it. How y'all doing out there? Close. We'll just get some dailies done. I love the fact that we can just now skip the upgrade quests. This is just the best. Just like the absolute best. Couldn't be happier with that. And we'll do an arena real quick because we need to do one of those. I haven't done Magic Stone Scramble in probably a month. Real talk. It has been a while since I've done Stone Scramble. A good while. Which is sad. I used to really enjoy it. But for whatever reason, it just... I don't know. When you're fighting nothing but bots, it loses all interest. Now, in fairness, I don't think I'd be able to keep up in a real PvP match right now because all my units are a little behind. I didn't grind out the... Oh, I know what we need to do tonight. I do know what we need to do. We'll do that a little bit later. There's that one paid batch that we need to talk about. And I did say yesterday that we would do that on stream, so we will do that on stream. Woohoo! Rewards! Rewards. So, basically my goal tonight, we have a lot of content to record for the coming week. I basically plan to record everything I can for tomorrow, for the next 2 days tonight. And that way, tonight after stream, I can just schedule everything up. That's my goal, at least. We'll see how that plays, how that plan progresses. But that is my goal, at least. And they still haven't fixed that, which is disgruntling. So I've not done the ranking event yet. I plan to. I guess we probably should tonight. Why not? What the hell? We're right here. I haven't done any research on this. This is literally just me walking in here completely fucking blind. So let's see what's up. Sure. We'll go with that team. No idea if this team's going to do anything, but we'll try it. Okay. Boom. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh man, when you can't just spam your skills like you can in the dungeon, it's kind of a chore. Boom. Boom. Hey, I missed you. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, well, I definitely did not want to do that. But, say hello to the fire for me. Hello, fire. Appreciate it. What's this one doing? Dude, you're just chilling right there. You're not even in the fire. We got some more fire. Noise. Hey. Oh, it's the bunny rabbit. We get Haru's buff. We get her buff. I don't even think we honestly need it. Everything's just about doing damage. Bunny rabbit. Alright. And we'll drop this on the... I don't even know if we're doing this well or not. I'm going to guess probably not. Because there's just a lot of slop in this run, it seems. I don't know. We'll see what the... We'll see what the numbers say here at the end. I missed him. Boom. There we go. We'll drop that. Drop that. I don't know if this is actually helping anything, but... Boom. Boom. Let's drop that. Anybody... You wanna come chill in the fire? You can come chill in the fire. The fire is nice. It's warm. It is your friend. $30 seconds remaining. Boom. I honestly don't know, like I said, if we're doing anything worth a shit. I suddenly feel semi-productive. But again, it really depends. Alright, where are all the mobs? I was trying to sneak in one last hit with the big item. All right, so what's our reward? First attempt. I feel like we could do way better than that. Alright, let's see something here. I feel like we could do way better than that. Alright, so we start off with, let's see. Activate adventure, so yeah. So that's a good one, and that is maxed out. What is this scene card? 60% resist. Yeah. So we can get rid of that and we can put a better scene card on. So let's see here. What do we want? We, frankly, probably just want more strength. There's CP gain. Let's see, we're not decreasing movement speed. When you attack a burned enemy, apply 30% critical rate. See, the problem is I think the enemies are already just, like, getting burned by it, so I don't think the enemy's going to be attacked and be burned. I think it'd just be better to get a strength buff here. Retried DanChro did not feel it. You know what? That's fair. You know what? You gave it a shot, and that's the important part. Normal attack damage. We really want skill damage. Oh. There we go. 21% strength increase. That's a good one. You know, I'll be honest with you. I ain't mad if you just are like, nah, it's just not my thing. That's 100% your call to make. What is this one? Oh. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Now, let's actually put the seer card on Haruhime. That way we can open with the Haru buff. And we can just load up Philvis and Haruhime with scene cards to give... Oh, there's no... Oh, the scene card's not actually a bonus here. It's only in the other run. Okay, well. That is what it is. If I'm not motivated to do 18 hours a day, what? What are you talking about? 18 hours a day? Shit. That is a lot of gameplay. All right, let's try this now. With the strength buff, we should be able to wipe things out pretty fast. We'll see. So I'll open up with Haruhime's buff. All right. Boom. Bam. We'll drop the fire. You just play danmachi. Damn, that's a lot of playtime, dude. That is a lot of playtime. Holy crap. I think I only did that like right at the very end when we were doing all the archive stuff. That was about it, man. I really don't have the patience to do anything for 18 hours a day. I say is like I don't even sleep, but yeah, like that's a dedication. Okay. Get wrecked. Okay. Boom. There we go. We'll drop that. That should wipe everything out. There we go. And more fire. We can redo Haruhime's buff. We can actually do a mids buff. Actually, I don't even think we need a mids buff, if I'm honest here. Boom. And we'll drop that on the rabbit's head. Boom. 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 Drop the bomb. Boom. Wipe all them out. Boom. 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 Bam. Oh, crap. How did that miss? Boom. Where's Haru? Give me Haru's buff. Boom. All right, that has to be a better run. That has to be a significantly better run. Was it not? Was that a worse run? It didn't tell me the numbers. What in the bat? Not crazy, right? It didn't tell me the numbers, did it? Hold up. It did not tell me the numbers. Is the number of rewards, is the drops the numbers? Oh, God, it was worse than the first attempt? All right. We can do one other thing here. I can give Bell the shoes. I think giving him the shoes will help out because then we can run a little bit faster. But damn, that was... I find it hard to believe we were worse off on that second run. It felt better. These are like rookie numbers. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I lost a few precious seconds there. Haru's buff. Boom! Say hello to the fire. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Bell, you missed, dude. But another refreshment. I mean, hopefully not. But, yeah, it is... I am missing all over the place. It is awful. In fairness, I really shouldn't be doing this tonight. I am not on my A game by a long shot. So, hey. There we go. Case in point, though, that could have gone a lot smoother, I feel. There we go. Boom. There we go. Come on. Where is... Oh, come off it, you. Drop this on her head. Yeah, having to hunt for that last unit did not help matters. Oof. Okay. I didn't think of... Yeah, that was a sloppy run. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna bow out of that tonight. I can feel I'm not gonna be able to do worth a damn in that until I get some rest. Real talk. I last night after the Dokkan stream, I scheduled a bunch of... Fuck you. That's not fucking helpful. I scheduled a bunch of content. I had dropped something like 9 videos today, including my TikToks, and I got 3 hours of sleep. So I am absolutely beat. I was going to do a Dokkan stream after this. I still might, but I'm going to leave it up to how I feel. Just because I am loopy as a motherfucker. And so... yeah, anything that's like timed or ranked or anything like that, I'm gonna do piss the fuck poor in. Of course, telling someone they're doing poopy is really not helpful. It's a great way to get them to just get mad at you. So, GG on that. There we go. Let's see, where are we at? So we need to do Uncharted 3 times. We can do that. Boom. Boom. What, the one this morning? No, the one this morning took like 30 minutes. It was a one-shot. It's the upper floors, man. Look, if I'm fucking dying on the upper floors, there's a problem. There's a fucking problem. Boom. Speaking of which... we could go ahead and do the vidya on the mid floors. Maybe. Nope. Nope. So the way video scheduling works... no, fuck no, dude. Dude. Have you seen what's been done? What I've been doing today? No. Fuck. Jesus Christ. So we're going to do the mid floors here. I am going to do a little bit of research on the lower floors before I go in and deal with those, but I'm probably going to deal with those tomorrow. I also got to do... I'm probably going to finish up Uncharted Battlefield tonight. We'll probably do that on stream. Finish off all 6 of those, because I feel like those can be done pretty quickly. Those teams are kind of a no-brainer at this point. But mid-floors ahoy. So we'll do a quick mid-floors recording. I actually enjoy the mid-floors. Mid-floors are kind of fun. And then we'll kind of fuck with the lower floors. So I'm going to claim those rewards before I forget. So let's do this bullshit. This might take a while, but we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So... pardon me. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we need to talk about the mid floors in Abyssal Exploration. Now, we talked about the lower floors yesterday. We're going to talk about the upper floors yesterday. We're going to do the mid floors today, and then tomorrow we'll start with the lower floors. But per usual, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go floor by floor and try to get every single drop that we can. Now, same team. I really, really, really like this team. I feel pretty confident in this team, especially in the mid floors. I think mid floors aren't going to be a problem. But if I look up here, we've got a Minotaur, we've got a Silverback, and we've got a Dragon. So we got to see if we can find those drops. Let's go. Per usual, we're going to look for every nook and cranny. So far, I haven't seen a map for the mid floors or the upper floors, and just seems like nobody's really paying a huge amount of attention. And that kind of, let's go back here one more time. That kind of makes sense only because, you know, your best drops are on those lower floors. All right, gentlemen. Alright, so nothing there. Alright. I'm going to ask y'all to nod. Okay? Thank you. Boom. Let's see. So I'll step in the poison. I'm going to ask y'all to not. Capiche? Thank you. Cool. Oh, come on. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. And wipe. Come on, guys. Just everyone get in the fire. Everybody accept their fate, and we'll all be happy. There we go. So let's see. Let's kind of circumnavigate this beast. Let's see. Hug the walls. Nothing so far. We'll go down there here in a minute. Alright. Nope. Alright. Well, we're in another room already. So we'll just go ahead and drop some fire here in the middle. Bam. You guys want to come into the fire? It's warm. Oh, come on, guys. The fire was there. All you had to do was walk into it. Got him. And here we go. There we go. We got a golden imp drop. So let's wipe them out. Bam. Good stuff. All right. So worth noting that room has that. Let's keep going around here. Oh, it's a regular party. What's up, guys? Gentlemen. Nice. There we go. And we wipe them out. Okay, cool. So, alright, so this is basically another room right here. Let's go ahead and get everyone in a corner here. And we'll drop eyes and wipe them all out. Very nice. Easy peasy. Oh! Well. I'm going to ask y'all to cooperate. There we go. Okay. So we can kind of traverse this wall. We'll go down through here. Back around through here. That's where we got the other drop. So I don't think there's going to be anything else over there. So we'll go over here. There we are. And nothing. Nothing really to write home about. Alright. I think this is the room that was... Yeah, this looks like it was probably the room that was off to the left when we came out of the first area. Boom. Oh, dude, are you serious? Got him. Alright, cool. We'll go down here. Down around here. Bam. Alright. And... Oops. Got some good drops there. Oops. Let's drop some more fire in their face. Anytime you have your SA, you want to drop that. Now, these little nooks down here have historically been pretty good. It's hard for me to tell if anything did drop from there just because, you know, the whole room was full of fire. But it didn't specifically say so, so I'm going to guess not. Alright, here we go. We're back down in here. Ah! Boss battle. Let's go. Boss-ish battle, I guess I should say. A boss-adjacent battle. Belle, why are you facing the wrong direction again? It's like a serial offense with him. He just faces the wrong direction sometimes. He's like, don't mind me. I'm just backwards for no reason at all. And now everyone's in the fire. There we go. Oh, you are not. What in the heck was that? Oh, that was super rude. Oh, my God. All right, so I apologize, guys. I was recording a video. That was the rudest damn thing I think I've ever seen. I turn around. They're in the fire. They're, like, as good as dead as far as I'm concerned. I turn around. They're just chilling. They're, like, charging our lasers. And I'm like, cool. Hit them. And Belle's like, God, they're over here. Like, dude, they're in front of your face. Fucking Christ. What was that? Number one, Belle needs to stop, like, just turning her backwards and trying to do a trick shot with his fucking skill, too. It doesn't work. If you're facing the enemy, you lob the fucking Kamehameha at the enemy. You don't, like, between your legs, around the corner, nothing but net. Number fucking two, I turn around, they're charging, and I'm like, attack! And he's like, nope, dead. I did not honestly think there was anybody in the dungeon that would challenge Belle to that degree. I really did not think that was going to be a thing. What even was that? All right, let me double check something here because I don't know. I gotta make sure I have hard drive space because I just happen to think I need to clear up some hard drive space. Let's see. So, which one's this?
What it is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with
the upper floor, so we can delete that. I apologize. Wait, what? I'm so confused. All right. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see. All right. I gotta clear up a little bit more space, but I gotta be careful about what I delete. Oh, episode 6? Is that the... I think that's the Pokemon project. Yep, I can delete that. That is online. Vicodin's not an old people drug. Vicodin's an opioid. John missed a question. I didn't miss a question. I was streaming, or I was recording a video. My day has been a roller coaster. I didn't sleep worth a damn last night. I was up till 4 a.m. Streaming Dokkan Battle, and then I had to get up at 7. So I am loopy as a motherfucker tonight. I am majorly loopy. I am all kinds of fatigued. All right, we're gonna try that again. I honestly didn't take anything in the mid dungeon as a threat, But now I know those assholes just gonna be assholes. Those dudes are... Well, first of all, once again, Bell, who's like trying to do trick shots through his legs, needs to stop like lobbing the his firebolt, like, you know, 180 degrees from the fucking from where he's pointed. Like, he's pointed straight this way, and I hit fucking Y, and he goes, spins completely around and goes, huzzah! And it's like, that's not how attacking works. Bell, thank you. All right, let's try this again. So, guys, I'll be recording this. It's a long recording session, but if anybody does like come in and say something, just remind them I'm recording, and I'll get back to their comment here shortly. But I want to see if we can get as much as possible out of these dungeons. So let's try this again. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with another danmachi video, and we need to talk mid-floors of the Abyssal Exploration. Same team, same everything. We're really, I mean, this team so far has done the trick. It hasn't, I mean, I won't say it hasn't failed us. Lore for Lore's last time was proof that probably is not the best team. But let's kind of go through here and see what we can clear up. All right, so first things first. As I said yesterday, for the upper floors, basically after a certain amount of time, your base attacks do nothing. Everything's going to be about these extra skills. So you want to make sure you are constantly buffing those skills. You're constantly working towards that. There we go. So, and I know I just did a base attack, but I really didn't have a choice. I had to build up my... There we go. Oops. There's still an ant there. All right. Now, there's fire everywhere. I hope you guys are happy. You made me fill the dungeon with fire. All right, let's drag these guys out over here. Charge up that big attack. And... Hey! How are you still there? There we go. And we will hug these walls, see if we can find any hidden gems. So far, nothing. Yep, no, doesn't seem like there's any over here. We're going to continue on. I know there's that room over there. I'm going to go down here into this room. Bam. All right. Ah! Them golden dudes again. Oh. Gentlemen. I'm going to ask y'all to not. Bam. Bam. And he's wiped out. Cool. So we got a reward there. Let's go up here. Uh-oh. This is a very small room. Very compact. All the better to corner you with. Let's see if we can go up here. See if we can spawn a few more drops, and then we'll just get them into one area and wipe them out. Alright, guys. Fine. We'll drop the fire. Yeah. Kind of thought once I did that it was kind of a done deal because we were getting close to the limit there anyway. Boom. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and wander over here. See if we can find anything. No, so far nothing. I'm going to keep over here. Oh, is that an exit? Oh, we found an exit. And a huge ant. So, I'm going to go around this room and see if we can just piss off everything. We have the SA, so we just need to get everybody in a circle. Come on, guys. Circle up so I can drop the SA. Oh. Here we go. Let's see, he did it again. I asked Bell to shoot the SA1 or the skill 2 one direction. Oh that took a lot of health. Is this the second floor and it took that much health? That's a little crazy. Yeah, so oops. No, Bell, get out of there. Woo! Ho ho! Did he not have I thought skill 2's lit up. How did he just lagged? Must be just he lagged. I hit skill 2 and he's just like, nah, bro. Bam! Sup, fool? Alright, so we just got a major movement speed buff. But I do not have a major life buff. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought we'd sail through the mid floors. I did not see the mid floors being a threat, honestly. Oops. It might honestly also be the sheer volume, but yeah, like genuinely impressed. Mid floors don't mess around, and I really thought they did. Okay. What is this? I have to kill everything. I have to clear the room in one shot, or everything's just gonna respawn. All right, fine. Fire it is. Y'all made me do it. Y'all made me unleash the fire. And they're still spawning. They're still spawning. What even is this room? What in the heck is this room? Maybe I do have to wipe everyone out in one go. I mean, if that's a thing, that's a thing, but it's kind of redunculous. All right. What is there no end? Is this like an infinite spawn? Is it glitched or something? What is happening? This is just a crazy number of mobs. I feel like at this point it has to be glitched. There's no way that you're gonna do this on the lower floors. It's silly. Or I'm saying, I keep saying the lower floors. We're not even on the lower floors. The mid floors. The mid floors. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to assume that we just had to wipe everybody out. Like, we had a really short window in which to just empty the room. That's crazy. So if you miss, like, one, they just infinitely spawn. I don't know if that's the case or not. That's how that felt. That is... I really don't know if I want to go through the rest of the dungeon now. I will. But, man, that's... Oh, okay. Please don't tell me you do what the other guys did. If I have to clear a room of these guys, that is going to be a whole other kettle of crap. Alright. Gentlemen. So the nice part is if I had eyes, she would interrupt that skill. But I kind of don't at the moment. I mean, I do, but she's kind of busy. All right, let's go. All right. Come on, game. Is this another infinite spawn for real? I feel like it is. Okay. That's, I guess that. That's crazy. Well, that's, that whole situation took a turn that I was not expecting. All right. Good news is when you have a small room like this, it's easy enough to get everyone lined up and just take them out with a skill too. Case it... Oh. That was a bit rude. And more than a bit. There we go. Now, I'm going to go on a limb and assume that nothing's probably going to spawn there back in that corner with all that goop. But I got to test it out anyway. For science. Alright. So, I can drop this. Kind of seems like a bit overkill, but... I guess it's not when half the mobs just ignore it. Boom. There we go. Actually, I think this is the way we came. So we're going to go down in here. And that gives us two options. I'm going to keep to the left this time. See what we get. Oh, is this the room? Okay. I know this room. Awesome. All right. Bam. Oh, Belle. Get out of there, dude. Get out of there. Oh! think SR Bell was my only option there. Oops. Wait, there's an ant too? Oh, this is not great. Get out of the corner, Haruhime! Okay, let's go up here. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, this room is spicy. Look at that. This room is diabolical. What in the... Bell. Brosif. I am so sick of you trying to do trick shots with your skill too. If I'm pointing at the foe, just hit the foe, my dog. Oh, good grief. No, no. We need Bell. We need Bell! Ah! Oh, that's right. The other Bell died. I can't use the same trigger. I got to use the different trigger. I keep forgetting that. All right. Ah! Get out of here. What in the hell? Oh, this room is awful. I wish I had never come in here. Just absolutely rude. Oh, my. Get out of there, Bell. What are you doing, dog? I did lose kind of the cover for eyes there, but oh, come on. Are the other guys gone? Well, that's legitimately half the battle right there. If they're finally gone, that is huge. Let's go. Woo! Get out of there, Bell. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. This is some lower floors nonsense. Now, in fairness, it's on me. I triggered him. So, don't do what I did. Because what I did, just me playing Fafo with the corners, spawned a whole bunch of stupidity. And, woo! Oh, that does not give me the warm fuzzies for the lower floors. That really kind of bodes poorly for the lower floors. Whew. All right, we'll go ahead and heal up, Bell. Go ahead and drop this buff because I feel like we're about to jump into another battle here. Yep. And that is that. Oh. Get him. Get him. All right, I am until this guy's gone. I'm not going to hide out in any more corners. There we go. Now, we can go play around in the corners and see if we can spawn more stuff. But I am absolutely not risking another situation like in the last room. Alright, let's go down here. I was hoping to spawn one of the golden guys and get some drops. Not spawn, 1,000. See, like them! Not spawn another boss. Where are they at? Oh, they're down here. Hey there, little guys. Didn't even have the decency to initiate a rare drop. Said I came in and did their thing and then left. Man, first of all, rude. Okay. So, Nothing? This isn't where we came from, is it? That must be where we came from. Or it's a room we already cleared. I'm so turned. Oh, this is the begin. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Bro, does that mean this room? Wait. So if you come out of that first area there and you take a left, you could get this room right out of the gate and get completely bombarded. That is ludicrous. And this is only, I want to emphasize, this is only the first floor of the mid floors. And they're already doing this. Man, the lower floors are going to be insane. I'm not sure how I feel about this all of a sudden. I mean, we gonna do it. I'm intrigued, that's for certain. But there's a certain part of me that's kind of concerned, I won't lie. Alright, so I'm guessing I had to meet some condition to unlock that over there, and it's not unlocked, so it is what it is. Let's go down here. Alright, we're back at another exit. Nothing really here, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the second floor. I need me a sip of water here. Oh. So we're 20 minutes into this run, and we're only on the second floor of the mid floors, mind you. Not even the lower floors, the mid floors. All right, we'll drop the fire here. There we go. Oh, I probably should have saved that. That is okay. All right, I'm going to brave the left route, even though the left route seems to, even yesterday, the left route was kind of the no-no route most of the time. So, or I say yesterday, on the previous Abyssal runs. So, oh, this is already one of the ends. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to get out of there. Ow. Bell, get out. Heal. Heal. Okay. Heal. I think I canceled out of that heal. Oh. There we are. Oh, come on. Come on. So thankfully he's not difficult. He's not even that tough. He's just... He's got a, kind of an interesting move set, but bam, bam, hey. I'm yelling that. Okay, we're not going to leave here. Oh, you know what? Let's circumnavigate the whole room, see if we can initiate a drop. You know, sometimes these things happen. I feel like the last one, there was that one, like, piece of the room that could have been a drop, or could have been a secret, and I just didn't know how to unlock it. So if you guys know the secrets to some of these rooms, let me know in the comments. Oh, okay. Spawned a boss again. Great. So there's another situation where being curious is going to get me murdered. Unalived, if you will. All right, well, that was easy enough. But once again, mid-floors. So, easy enough on the mid-floors equals probably stressful and mind-consuming on the, even soul-consuming on the lower floors. Bam! All right. Nothing there. There's got to be something. Okay. So we got another boss fight. There we go. All right, let's drop the fire. Come hang out in the fire. It's the place to be. Okay. Oh. All right, so we got rid of Jeremiah and his crew. Oh, this is a timed. Oh, hold up. Oh, I failed that miserably. Oh man. I failed that miserably. No. Well, I'm guessing this is what it would have unlocked, but we're not going to know what that is. Okay. Gentlemen, welcome to the fire. And there's got to be... Yep. Okay, I figured that was going to pop a mob. Here we go. Oh. It's gonna pop a tough mob. All right. All right, we'll do this. Oh, come on. That was just mean. All right, we'll drop the bomb on him. Dude, that one skill is quick. Bam. Oh, you're kidding me! No! No, rip my healing factor. No. Lay what? Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. What a rude. Oh my god. And now I don't have a healer. Man, Lionel, I'm sorry. I had to quickly like close down the Streamlabs thing. Dude, what is going on in the mid floors? I'm getting taken apart. Also, Lionel, that joke's a classic. That joke's an absolute classic. Is there a... Oh, shit. Nope. Nope, I gotta retire. What the fuck is happening? Why am I getting taken to school in the mid floors? What is going to happen when we get to the lower floors? I'm serious. Were the mid floors this hard last time? It's not even like they're hard. They just... One dude could sucker punch you for all of your life. What in the hell is going on? I think Illusion said he left. That's... That's mind-boggling. Like, how is that even a thing? Yo, I was straight just not taking the lower floor serious or the mid floor seriously at all. I absolutely was not. I was like, these are going to be a joke. It's going to be hilarious. And what type of builds are you using? I mean, it's Wind Bell and Haruhime as the healer. The SR Bell is literally just a meat shield. Like, if I have to throw him out and get him killed, sure. But it's SR, the new Wind Bell with eyes and Haruhime. I mean, it should be better than that. I don't know what's going on. What it is, it's just those bosses hit like a truck. So honestly and truly, what I need to do... Hold on, let's set up the teams for this. What I truly need to do... All right, so 2 purples and a yellow. Got it. There we go. Have you tried not getting hit? Yes. Appreciate the insight. All right. So we'll remove that. We need... Oh, come on. Close all this out. And 2 purples. 2 purple teams. So... Oh, that's right. Gotta mash harder. Apparently. They did shirtless Take justice. They did. So all right. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use the 2 SSR assists and save all my UR assists for the final fight, which bodes pretty poorly. We'll use Finn here. I don't think they're going to be powerful enough to do this. Can't wait for scenes of the next season. Spoilers. No, what? Okay. Why is Leafia there? Yep, we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. So, what was the other team we needed to build? It's yellow. Okay. Why is her head so big? Is it any more proportion than anybody? Maybe she just got big hair, man. I don't think it's any proportion any differently than anybody else's. All right. Bam. And remove. And bam. And bam. Look at her next to Ishtar. Gladly. It's full of thoughts of it. Apparently. Oh yeah, especially this config. She's just like, what's up? Alright, so let's filter this down by Earth. Obviously, she goes on Bell. And Loki goes on Leafia, so he gets her. Which is good. That's a good config. I think this team clears without any support items. I think this team absolutely is just fully capable. I could probably... Should I take Bell up to level 80, do you guys think? You know what I'll do? I'll run it at level 70, and if I need to get him up to level 80, I will. Yeah, I could get him up to level 80. We'll see what happens. Alright, so let's see how far this first team goes. I don't think they clear. Definitely not clear. But let's see how well they do. See how far they get and see if I need to throw one of my other units on here. Are electric units useful? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Heck, Artemis? Artemis is one of the best units in the whole game. Okay. So far, so good. Actually, I'm fairly impressed. They haven't taken squat for damage. It's mostly because they're assist skills. Now, do they have enough power to take out the enemy? Do they have enough power to take out the boss? That's what I need to know. Excuse me. And that means they could probably solo this, or say solo. They could probably do this as a duet, but they would need scene cards, I'm guessing. Bob just DM'd me and asked when the stream's going to be. Does somebody want to tell Bob that we're streaming right now? My older relatives just told me you'll be at the next wedding. Tell them they'll be at the next funeral. But up tis. All right, so yeah, we just need like an item. So that's perfect. That joke's a classic, man. Come on. Of course I know that one. I knew the other one too. Dude, dark humor I got. Dark humor I got. You got any peak jokes about the Challenger disaster? Because I got some. Alright. Actually, you know what? Rather than that, let's give her a scene card. She is a defense unit. But she needs some more attack power, so let's do this. Okay, what we could do is we could just up her strength with just some R's and see if that does the trick. So don't really give anything special here, so we can just increase her physical attack. Whew. Yeah, my sincerest apologies, guys. I may bow out here in a few minutes. I am absolutely exhausted. I was really hoping to do Abyss tonight, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am not on my A game. I'm not even on my B game. Okay, so there's Dex upgrades. Nope. Alright, so Finn. Let's give Finn some vitality. Not that he needs it. I think he'll be good. But every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Dex. HP. All right, let's see if that little oomph is enough to push him over. You know how useless you can use it as a bad example. Motherfucker. You make me throw something tonight. You're gonna make me throw something tonight. Nah, Dokkan dropped their banners last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. And of course I streamed that because I'm an idiot. And for whatever reason, even though I didn't need to get up early this morning, I got up at 7. And I couldn't get back to sleep. So I'll be honest with you guys, I am fading fast. But try to get through the Abyss runs. I was really hoping to get more recorded tonight, But I am just absolutely like my value as a human being is quickly expiring. All right, let's see. Boom, took not as long as you thought. Well, get good. Also, tell Bob we're streaming. Fucking Bob's over there like DMing me like, "Hey, when are you going to stream?" Like, don't know what to tell you, bro. Alright, so the Orc King's down. We just need to take out that huge ant. Huge ant! Oh, yeah, no, he's going down. Okay. So the meager buffs that we gave to... The meager buffs we gave to Tiona helped out. Alright. Now, here comes the problem. Did you get my message? I did. I just haven't had a chance to look at anything really just because, obviously, we're dealing with this. So, bam. Remove her from the equation. And... who was it we used on the last team? Good grief, my brain. Alright, so we have Tione and Finn, which leaves her and Bet. I spilled milk on the grass. Now I have to do the lawn. Brosif. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so let's get him back. Check out if stream my recording. I forgot to cut out the music and it's copyright. Alright. I'll probably check it out tomorrow morning because I'm going to be totally honest. As much as I would wanted to stream Dokkan, I'm going to be worthless after the stream. After the stream is over with, I'm done. I'm bowing out and going to bed. Let's see. Yeah. So, Bet and Miach. Go ahead and swap them into slot 1. Bam. And remove them. Now, I might be able to run a support team here. Well, it's different from usual. What? No. Any tips on Beast's test of strength? Test of strength? Oh, God, test of strength. Dude, that thing was a bloomin' nightmare. Do you have the new bell? If you have the new bell, he's... I don't think... I'll be honest. I don't think it's even possible without Bell. So hopefully you've got him. Yeah, I think I dropped a video on it a while back. I don't remember. All I remember is even with Bell and Haruhime, it was a nightmare. It's doable. but it's just a nightmare. It's possible without Bell if you're rocking whale units with maxed out scene cards. Oh, yeah. Fair, but I assume that nobody's doing that. So let's see. Oop, nope, not what I meant to do. Definitely not what I meant to do. Come on. Bam. Bam. All right. So, I think it was wind that we're spoiled for choice on. So I might use a wind unit. Let's see. Yeah. All these units are options for the final fight. Good. It's from. Let's see. Man. You know, I think honestly, just loading down with scene cards would be the best bet. I've been to get him. Wait, what? I'm confused. You did what with the who now? With Mikoto or Wind Ryu? I mean, we could throw Wind Ryu on here. I mean, granted, she's level 80. You know what? I'm going to see. I'm just going to throw some UR scene cards on them. So, let's see. Front facing AoE attack, front facing AoE attack, front facing. Okay. So he's all about the strength. Man, his HP is crap. The next Thunder stage is some bull. What are you talking about? All right. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to really test this team until we do the other runs. So she's a strength increase. And activate when he becomes possesses wind. They do not possess wind. That's CP gain, stamina. 2% damage increase to your unit, 32% in special move damage. Ooh, we'll do that. That'll help out drastically in finishing up this event. And Bet doesn't have the attack roll, does he? He's a speed unit. But she does. Could do that. Yep. Fucking mouse, man. All right. I honestly think we're going to have to load this down with the best scene cards just to get a run in. Is the anniversary story any good? Full disclosure, I have not watched it yet. I've been so busy getting out this other stuff going that I completely haven't. We don't have the attack roll. Let's see. Water. Endurance. Definitely another slow cooker, though. Fair enough. Well, we don't even have all the story yet. We're going to get more of the story here shortly. Okay. 25% special move damage. Bam. That'll work. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's give that to Artemis. And, you know, we can test this team out. I just got to remember to close out. So, this team should absolutely wreck this event. It'll give us a good idea of how it'll handle the next one. Ali, man, I am exhausted. How are you, my dude? Boom. Boom. Yeah, I was hoping to get some stuff recorded tonight, but I'm going to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything up, and then I'm going to go take a nap, and I'll come re-record it the first thing in the morning. I think a fresh set of eyes on all this will be an improvement. Good, thanks. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I remember Grandy Eve. It critted Bell. Grand Day wasn't that great. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. No. All right, so I feel pretty confident in this team. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Oh. You been busy? Oh, dude, I've been busy as hell. All good shit, but it's honestly, it's Dokkan's worldwide celebration. We have this anniversary. We're just getting news and data like left, right, and center. I had to bow out of the stream last night with Bob to like make content and prep shit. Yeah, man, I am absolutely just like peak burnout right now. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. I am enjoying it, and it's all in the name of fun. All right, I'm gonna get my AC, my little tiny AC unit here set up. Give me 1 second. Let me get this beast going. All right. It cooled off like last week, but this week it's back to like heat advisories and all kinds of shit. Motherfucker, you act like I need a goddamn crutch. Jesus Christ, calm down. For fuck's sake. All right. All right. Sarah, same here too. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Today was brutal. I went to go pick up the kids, and the car was just like as hot as it was in July. It was fucking awful. Absolutely fucking awful. Hit 94 again. Hit 94 there? I don't know what it was today. It was bad. It was really, really, really bad. All right, let's see if we could do this run real quick. Honestly, I was going to try to do the mid floors and abyss, but just full disclosure, I'm going to be totally honest here. Like, my concentration is not where it needs to be for that, and I keep getting bodied by stupid shit. So abyss and the test of strength I'll have to do in the morning when I have like a clear head. But Uncharted I feel pretty confident in. So we could probably do at least the first video for Uncharted. But I'm real quick going to DM Bob real quick and give him shit. Bob DM me like what? 19. About a half hour ago, and he's like, "When are you going to go live?" And I'm like, "Bruh, have you seen the dogs this time around?" I don't want to talk about them. All right. 3 more days in the 90s? Yeah, I don't know. I've been paying attention. All I know is I go outside. My car's got one of those, like, sunroof, moonroof jobs. So, like, if I'm waiting on the... Because I got to drive over to the kids' school and then sit in that fucking line of traffic for, like, 20, 30 minutes. It's so annoying. But I get a lot of like, mobile grinding done at that point. But I'm sitting there, and I have the sunroof open, and I'm just like... The sun's just beating through the fucking glass, and just like, I'm like, this is uncomfortable. This is bad. Oh yeah, but it's also August in Georgia, so yeah, it makes sense. It makes all the sense of the world. All right. Oh no, illusion. It's more than just that one room. There was another room where I went in and I was just making sloppy mistakes, and I got fucking bodied. The one where I spawned, like, the just shitstorm, that one I was just like, I was not expecting that. It was 3 bosses in a room full of yeah. I've done my fair share of Sunbird streams. I think was it last year or the year before where I did one where I was, like, straight up just had heat. I had heat exhaustion. I know when we were at the islands, I did a couple where I was... combination of heat exhaustion and drunk. In fact, this is my old buddy Bruce here is from that trip to Florida. That's when I passed out on the podcast. All right, let me just let's see if we can get at least one video recorded tonight. That'll save me a little bit tomorrow. Water shark. Excuse me. That is Bruce. The funny part is, they've actually had. I don't know why they would do this, because that area has actually, in the last couple of years, has had a lot of shark sightings. I think they had one attack a few years ago, but I know when we were there was a shark like right off of the pier, like where everyone was swimming. We were out there with it. It was just. It's a shark, and you're in the ocean. It's doing shark things. It doesn't give a fuck about you. is looking for fish to eat. But yeah, the people lost their fucking minds. It's like, hey guys, you're swimming in the ocean. There's sea life out there. Don't panic. Don't make yourself look like a fucking sick fish, and you be good. You be good. Motherfucker said to me, Anyone died? No, they're tiny sharks. Some people got bit, but that's like about it. I mean, not like getting bit's very. I think somebody lost a limb, but I mean, they did get bit by a shark. No, we were there. The sharks were there. The sharks were just chilling. There's a shark attack in Missouri, in the woods of Missouri. Oh, yeah, you're talking about like the bull sharks up in the rivers and shit like that. So, my understanding, and admittedly, I'm fairly, like, I know just a little enough to be dangerous. But bull sharks, when they get into the rivers and stuff like that, they supposedly get more aggressive because of the lack of salt in the water. So, yeah, if you're, like, see a bull shark in the bayou, like, yeah, they generally are, I suppose, from what I understand, more ornery. But I'm not a marine biologist, so I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express 6 months ago for one night. I you know what? I guess if you follow the ad campaign, I am now a professional marine biologist. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express in Florida. We saw some sharks. I know my shit. I can't even stop. I literally. That's how out of sorts I am. I went to go snap my finger, and my fucking middle finger was like, "Haga!" and like actually popped my thumb. Like my thumb went. Oh. I'd make a Kevin reference, but you guys won't get that for like another 6 months. Only 24-hour cooldown on Holiday Inn Express. You shut your. Bull sharks are worse than fresh sharks. They're usually traveling in a food frenzy. I don't know about all that. Sharks had sunglasses on and all chilling. What the hell are you talking about? I'm so good. Anyway, let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can get one video recorded tonight. I was really hoping to get all my videos for tomorrow and Friday recorded tonight, but it is not going to happen. I am all fucked up tonight. I mean, all fucked up. They were chilling. I mean, they were. Well, legitimately, they were just out there like fucking like, I mean, I say chilling. They did jump out of the water, but they were chasing fish. There were sharks doing shark shit, man. They didn't give a fuck. Like, literally, they just swam through the people like and ate a bunch of fish. I mean, we're not big sharks. They were just fucking. Once again, you're in the ocean. They're in the ocean. Sharks are awesome. Sharks are awesome. All right, let's see if we can do this bullshit. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we need to talk a little bit more about Uncharted Battlefield. Once again, today we're going to do 3 more events, and this one might get a little interesting. So, our first event is going to be an electric fight. That is battle number 7 here. And here's the deal, guys. I am really low on electric units. Let's go ahead and filter this down by electric. I do not have a lot of electric units. In fact, I probably should have saved the SR Mikoto, but I didn't. And I think we could do it without her. I mean, if you look at the units we have here, I have Artemis will carry on that final fight. We could probably just outfit Artemis and Bet with some scene cards, and they'll be fine. It'll probably be the first time we have to use UR scene cards, but honestly, with the way these teams are lining up, it might be one of the very few times we have to use UR scene cards if I'm lucky. So I think we'll be okay to do that. But here, I've done a couple test runs here, and I feel like these guys with just some basic R scene cards will be able to hold their own. Basically, if you didn't know, if you haven't really paid attention to R scene cards, I would not blame you at all. They don't really do anything. All they do is increase stats. So this gives 49 more strength. This one is actually another 49 strength. So all we're basically doing is buffing Tione's strength and buffing Bet's strength and endurance. So I think we got this, though. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what's up. All right, so remember, we are at a bit of a disadvantage because there's only 2 of them instead of 3. But we're also using URs for the very first electric fight, so, we'll see what happens. We'll 100% see what happens. So far, so good, though. Neither one of them has taken a lot of damage, and with everything they have at their disposal, their assist skills and all that, things look pretty good. Wait. Why is... Finn was locked out. Tione was just soloing. Come on, Finn. My dude. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Now we're down to about a minute and a little more than a minute and a half for the boss fight. So what I need them to do is I need them to basically double team one of the bosses. And of course they're not. Come on, Finn. Dude, let's play this smart. If we double team the bosses, we'll take them down, guys. All right. Actually, Finn might handle the Orc King, and which, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought Tione was gonna be the one that would kind of be our MVP, but nah, Finn putting in work. Look at Finn go. Now, will he be able to? Will he have enough time to come over here and take out the huge ant? Let's see. Oh, since they just broke his barrier, they're gonna do an insane amount of damage. So yeah, I think they got this. It's gonna be down to the wire. All right, let's do it. Come on. Don't run away. Don't run away. It is down to the wire. We were so close. I mean, it was literally the ant backed away and just negated one attack. I feel confident that this team can do it. But I did say from the start, especially with a situation like this where I've only got 4 adventurers in either team. Some of you guys have been asking these questions in the comments, and I've been waiting for this situation to kind of address this. I could put on some UR scene cards, but I honestly think it's a bit of a waste. Even the SSR scene cards might be overkill. Because as you saw there, so long as they're kind of both doing their thing, they should be all right. It was a combination of the ant being just way too far away from the other fight, and Finn had to run over there, and also the ant backed up when, at a crucial moment when we had to produce damage. So, yeah. Here we go. Once again, if they double team an opponent, this is over with. And everyone's actually in pretty close range, so, Come on, guys. If they work together to take out the Orc King, I think the ant falls pretty fast. No, he's running away. Don't let him run away. Come on. Come on, Finn. You got this. All right. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. You got this. 20 seconds. Why are you running away from the fight, Tione? It did. Why did she throw? Why did she throw? The AI, man. I'm gonna re-record this. The fuck. It's not just me, right? Tione was just like, we got this. 5 seconds. I'm running that way. Like, what the fuck purpose did that serve? I'm just going to put another scene card on her. Fucking Christ, man. So dumb. Why did she have to do that? Select Finn to have strong enemy priority. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to be the MVP, but since he is, that will put him over the edge. Nah. I mean, I could, but there are cards. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save the essay for... I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. It was not a consideration. Yeah. Could burn your electric cards. No. We have to save those for the next run. We 100% have to save those for the next run. So this is what we are bringing into the next electric fight. And it is not preferable by any stretch. So, hold on. We do have some, let's see, 100% electric damage to increase to your unit. So, actually, we should put that on her. Bam. Thank you for reminding me. Who else do we have that does electric damage? Special move damage. Fire attribute, no. Magic, no. She's wind attribute. So I honestly think I can do that. But what I'll do, let's see. Nope, that's when he has the attack roll. And then I will set her to do the strong enemy priority as well. Bet. Put an HP scene card on him. I was going to give him a healing item. There we go. Actually, we can give him something that would give him a shield. Which one gives a shield? Let's see. That's the strength increase, not the stamina increase. When did they add these AI settings? A while ago. Inflicts 30% damage, increase your unit set's own HP, 2-1 deals fixed damage 100k after 15 seconds, uses 1. Alright, let's see. 100% recovery. Max HP to your unit uses 1. It's all good, man. Yeah, a lot of these things have been added for a minute, but it's okay. In status multiplier, 50% your unit recovery technique. That is for wind anyway. Let's see. Front facing round AoE attack hits 1 time. Apply freeze to enemy for 1 second. Apply 10% decreased movement speed for 5. Could do that. Why don't I put that on? There we go. Isn't there an S? I already used that. You know what? It's fine. I think we need it here more than anywhere else. And that's the best time to use that. So I think that will cover these guys. Let's see if we can add an SSR scene card to the mix. I just didn't need it because I only used except winning Ryu still. Yeah. Dex and critical rate. We'll do that. It's a strength increase, and it includes stamina, so I think she'll be all right. Okay. Now, strength increase should put her over the edge. So let's talk about this. Let's go back and redo this. Oops. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and of course we need to talk about the Uncharted battlefield. These next set of battles are going to be really interesting and answer some questions that a lot of you guys have asked. So to kick this off, we're going to do battle number 7, and this is an electric fight. Now, here's the deal. With this fight, we've got some pretty hardcore choices. I only have 4 electric adventure. Well, I have the SR unit that we used earlier in the match. Sorry, I had a piece of hair attacking me in the face. When your hair's as long as mine is, that happens from time to time. So these are all my adventurers, and I already used the SR one. So I've got basically 4 URs. Now, I think we can handle this. We've done some testing with this team. I think this team has it. The downside is I did wind up having to put an SSR scene card on here, just because Tione has a bad habit of, well, running away from battle at the very end for some reason. So, where I always say I'd love for it to come down to the wire, if it does, Tione's just not reliable. Also, I could upgrade some of the assists, but I'm trying to save all my upgrade materials for other units. That is a distinct possibility, but the level 50s I think will be fine here. Alright, so notice there are a lot of R scene cards on there too. I know I kind of already passed that scenario. Our scene cards don't really change. They don't add like passive skills and things like that. They're just a stat and buff. But I do have a lot of strength stat buffs, and so I think we'll be good. Yeah. They're able to kind of just give us like a little bit of an edge. Oh, one thing I didn't mention. We did set Finn to strong opponent only, so he will hold off on doing his SA until we essentially get to the bosses. That'll be another handy situation, kind of like how we did the other day with who was it that we set? We set Leafia to a support role as a healer. So yeah, so he should do his SA. In fact, he just did. All right, we got 1 minute left, but Finn, believe it or not, puts in some pretty good work. I'm not worried about Finn. Tione, maybe a little bit, but not Finn. All right, 45 seconds, guys. I need y'all to hurry up. 30 seconds left. Oof. That Orc King is stalling like mad. Yeah, alright. So, this is not... What even is Finn doing? Let's retry that. Somehow, with... I've given this a buff, so I've given this some stuff, but somehow they did way worse than they even did in the last one. And they've got... Tione got an SSR scene card because of what she did. So I often say, when it comes to these fights, you kind of want to be on the ragged edge, just because you want to save as much for later on down the line. In case in point, we've got that next electric fight, and I've only got 2 units to bring in there. So in a situation like that, I'm going to be using a lot of scene cards, and I'm going to be using a lot of UR scene cards in order to kind of make up the damage differential. So the fewer any resources that we can use here, the better. Also, I'm using some units that are fairly under-leveled. I really don't want to level them up. I suppose in reality I could. That would be an easy fix for a lot of these situations. But I want to save those materials for units that I kind of believe in, that are kind of newer and probably need the upgrades more. All right, so we have 90 seconds to do our thing here. In a perfect world, I will emphasize in a perfect world, they would double team one opponent and then go double team the other. But because this is just whatever the game's AI is, they're going to do whatever they feel like. Where even is... Okay. So are they actually... It's hard for me to tell what they're actually doing. But it looks like they're going to take out the huge ant, and then they're going to take out the Orc King. Down says Orc King runs away, and it's going to take them a minute to catch up with him. But the huge ant is down. And we got 30 seconds left, and Orc King has just a sliver of health. Come on, guys. There we go. 18 seconds. We are right on the ragged edge. Can we do it? Come on. Come on. That was really close. I won't lie. They've done it without the SSR scene card. And it took 2 or 3 attempts. But you know what? It is what it is. I ain't even mad. So, that is the first electric fight. That is round 7. We need to go do round 8. And round 8 for me is really not that big of a deal. Round 8 is our final Earth fight. So of all my Earth units, I can bring whatever I want. Because after this, it don't matter. Earth is a done thing. So I can max out my team. Now I have the Earth Bell, and in fact, Earth Bell does deserve to be level 80. So I'm going to go ahead and level him up real fast because I think that is going to make a huge difference. He's one of those units that absolutely 100% deserves the level 80 treatment. So let's go ahead and give him that. Fantastic unit. Bam. Let's go. Now, no scene cards on these guys. They're just going to kind of go in there and raw dog it. And yeah, as I expected, they are just going to annihilate this. It's just hilarious. You know, I probably could have set Bell to strong opponent 2 and just let him do his thing. But I think we're all right. I think, honestly, his main skill, or his SA, is there to clean rooms, and that's what he'll do. He'll just drop that SA and clear a room. All right, so I just realized Leafy is down. Ooh, what is Bell doing? Bell's got no health. Bell, my dude. Bell is out. Bell is down for the count. We got a minute and a half, though. So we'll see what Gareth can do. He's not a... Oh, he's getting distracted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the biggest issue here with Gareth is that he is getting distracted. He's letting all these little mobs just kind of take the attention away. Yeah, so we lost Leafia. Let's do some upgrades here and see what's up. Also, what? Garrett's got like the worst case of ADD. You got the big mob in the center of the room, and he's just fighting every little tiny mob that's out there. That's crazy. It just makes you wonder, man. Makes you wonder. I don't think Leafia would have been a major factor in that, but Leafia is only level 60, so let's level her up to level 70 real quick. I didn't notice that. I thought she was level 70. Bam. Go ahead and level her up too. Little low on materials, which is a bit shocking. Nope, I don't have an awakening for her. She's level 7 in all of her skills. Alright, let's check out her skills real quick and see if we can put her to better use. So, front facing AoE attack. So you use a support technique, apply magic increase, and reduces endurance to enemy for 12 seconds. Hmm. I'm going to make some decisions here. Apply magic increase. Yeah, no, with the magic increase, we need that on Lafia. And let's see if Hestia's got some upgrades. Oh, she's only level 3. Let's fix that real quick. That will definitely help. It's not. I don't think it's going to be a sizable difference, but it will be a difference. That'll make Belle a bit more useful. Okay. We can do one more. We can go level 8 across the board here. And she'll increase this. So that endurance actually should help Belle out quite a bit. And there we go. All right. So let's try this again. Leafy is level 70. She should be good. Let's see what happens. We may be forced to put some scene cards on some of these units. I kind of don't want to. But we're also in kind of the... Dare I say we're in the end game now. You know, this is the first of our final elemental units, so... Oh man, Leafy is already on the ragged edge. And she's down. Leafy, I think, is going to need... She's going to need some help. She's going to need some help. Let's see what happens here. These two seem to be just plowing through the dungeon, so... Might need to put an HP recovery item on Belle, maybe. Alright. Now, with two of them here, they're going to take out the other little mobs. Oh, yeah, no. This is it. This is in the bag. This is completely in the bag. Done. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think Leafia was even a factor. Sucks to say, but I really don't think she was a factor. Now comes the hard part. Battle 9. Battle 9, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm a little worried about. So, we only have Bet with Miach, and we have Artemis, and she is actually with Ishtar. I don't know. I don't know about the combination of Artemis and Ishtar. Normal attack damage, dex, and strength. Let's see. Miach is HP recovery, stamina, and magic. You know what? I could honestly go either way. I did put some items on here. So Bet, I think, because he's going to be in the forefront, I did want the HP recovery on him, and I've given him this shield item. This item's really good, will help him be a little more sustainable. And then, of course, because we'll never be able to use this item again, I gave her that knife. Probably be better on Bet, if I'm honest, because Bet's going to get up close and personal. But let's see what happens. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Get rid of her. No. Why would I? Y'all, I almost made a stupid mistake. Especially considering she's level 80. I almost made the biggest mistake of the year. Knock on wood, y'all. Now we're set up. Now we're ready to go. Let's make this happen. Got more assists than I actually have adventures, which is kind of sad. All right. Bet I am a little worried about. I think Artemis will be okay. Just because, once again, Artemis is mostly ranged attacks. Bet's going to get kind of run through the ringer here. But let's see what happens. Actually... Oh, no, there he goes. Good grief. Bet. Don't get taken out, my dude. A little nervous about Bet, guys. He's going to give me an ulcer. He was attacking the ground. Bet was officially attacking the ground, guys. Bet was attacking the ground. Come on. Y'all. All right. Artemis is attacking everyone but the dragon. Bet is attacking the ground. So this bodes pretty poorly. But it is what it is. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I wasn't keen or comfy with that run, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So if I can do that, you definitely can. That's those are the ones I was most worried about. I think all the next three are just going to be our best of the best of the best teams, and we'll come back and we'll talk about that a little bit more. But for now, like, comment, share all the good stuff, and I'll be back with more. I see y'all roast me for not maxing my Hestias. I have all the tickets. You know what pisses me off, though? I didn't fucking get the training camp items, and they seem to be gone. I thought it said, like, 40-something days left on it, and last I went into the exchange, they were just like, nah, we closed it early. We closed it a month early. Bastards. Can you do that without cards? You probably could. $4 days? Yeah. Was it 4 days or was it 46 days? Yeah, I didn't grab my shit out. Well, part of it, too, is when I was doing Abyss, I was so hyper-focused on getting the Abyss runs out that legitimately it came down to yesterday. I was like, I even posted in the chat and our group chat, I was like, hey, is there anything running out? And the group chat's like, nah, everything's cool. Everything was not fucking cool. Training camp is always for. Yeah, I know. I thought about that after the fact, but I was so hyper focused on making the content, I didn't pay attention. So it is what it is. You know. Not much I could do about it now. And let's see. So we should have gotten. Yep. So I just got to do Abyss 2 more times. And I will fuck with that in the morning. Did you notice the news about training camp medals? The campaign medals obtained during the adventure up from 8 will be available for use in the next adventure campaign. Oh, good. I swear to God, it said they were. It is what it is. So, that'll work for me. That'll work for me. But legitimately, like, I got in the car yesterday. I went to go pick up the kids, and I was just like, oh, fuck. I bet that ran out. It just hit me. And I'm sitting in line at like 2 o'clock to pick up the kids. And I'm trying to launch DanChro on my phone. And my phone's just like, nah, bro, this ain't fucking happening. And I was just like, I know something's timing out. And whenever my phone's like, no. I'm like, yep, nope, it's urgent. Wish I'd known that I spent them all. Yeah, as you should have, I'll be honest. I had enough to get a bond and everything, and I totally meant to, but I was hyper focused on getting those damn Abyss runs out. I was like laser fucking precision focused on that bullshit. Beerus. Were you here the other night for my... I don't know if you'd be interested, but I've been encouraged. You might find it interesting. I am temporarily coming out of AMV retirement because of that new fucking show that we all like. Or I don't know, you and I like. Basically every school nowadays have signal blockers. In the school, not in the parking lot. And, dude, are you serious? Not in these schools. Around here, Wistoria. I can't, unfortunately, show it on stream because of copyright. Pretty sure every Danmachi fan's like, I mean, if they're real fans. Dude, I've gotten some hateful fucking comments on those episode reviews. Also, I apologize, guys. I meant to get out earlier in the week the manga comparison. I'm going to work on getting that out tomorrow. That's going to be the third video for tomorrow. So we'll do the Abyss mid-floors. That one we just recorded there. I'm going to try to record the one more Friday's video. I'm going to try to record here in a moment. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that the manga versus anime episode review out. Just because I really enjoy doing those. And in fairness, there weren't a lot of changes from the manga to this episode. The manga to the episode were just, like, really close. I know it's been a while, but how was you jelly with the wine you had in it? What? Are you talking about the Jello shots I made? Wasn't wine. That was not wine. It was vodka. Simrad fan hate almost every volume of Danmachi. Exactly. I'm the biggest Danmachi fan. It's like fucking back in the day with a comic book guy in The Simpsons was always like how they made him a parody of like, I don't know if you guys know this, but comic book guy in The Simpsons was a parody of all the fucking Simpsons hipsters that were in like some BBS back in the 90s that would trash talk every episode. And every episode could either be worst episode ever. And so they're like, yeah, we're gonna make a parody of them. Fuck these idiots. Could you meet wine jello shots? It sounds horrid. You could. What's stopping is alcohol. No, it was a God, my fucking nose is itching like crazy, and I don't know why. My apologies. My nose is just itchy. It was a donut vodka. It was like a cheap. It was in a glass bottle. It wasn't like super cheap, but it was bottom shelf. It was crap. Totally undrinkable donut vodka. And I mixed it with I basically mixed it like a whole cup of orange jello with half a cup of the donut vodka, and it was phenomenal. It was really, really, really good. In fact, I have some upstairs. If I wanted to have a good nap on stream, I would have some. Especially tonight. Volume 19 getting hate because it's a cooldown arc. I mean, dear God, it's been going and going and going. Who gives a fuck? Dude, that's like book 8 was a cooldown book, but it was all like interpersonal shit. It was great. People just, they want too much. Will starts off as one of the top 20 people alive, and I don't find it as charming as Belle and a lot of the story and moments. Nap stream would be funny. No. Dude, I a long time ago, and I'm gonna say, when I mention the name, you'll know how long ago it was. I had one stream. I've had a couple of them actually, but Spectre was just like, "Dude, go to bed. You're not. No, this is not a thing. It just go to bed." And I was like, Spectre's like, as much as he wants to troll, he's also like, this is not a good look. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fucking fair enough. So I try to be mindful of that now. Like right now, I've kind of like gotten a second wind. But I know if it came down to like doing an Abyss run, which those motherfuckers would apparently take like 45 minutes each, minimum, or test of strength or anything that's gonna like take focus and concentration, I'm gonna break my focus and concentration like immediately. Don't particularly like Wistoria. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I mean, it's not the most original thing out there, and it really does recycle a lot of stuff from Danmachi. I won't lie. Like it borrows a lot, but I don't know. I'm just really enjoying like this. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just in the middle of a rant. The thing. Oh, I'm just enjoying like his fuck you, I'll do it my way mentality. 'Cause I mean, I don't know if you've noticed. Kind of have a taste of that. Don't forget free shop items. How about what? Oh, fuck. You know what we were going to do? One time only try your luck. 300 paid. Thoughts on Overlord? I've never watched Overlord. Which you like more, Danmemo? Talking about Danmachi or Wistoria? Well, it's not really a contest because Danmachi just has a much deeper lore, and I mean, give Wistoria time, sure. But the honest answer is, like, it's real hard to say I like one over the other. There's elements of each that I like. If I had to pick, if you had a gun to my head, I'd say Danmachi, just because the depth of the story. I will say Wistoria doesn't have the same depth of story. Elfie would wreck Will if she fought him. She kind of did, remember? She used the little multiples and just fucking dogpiled him. For the 90s animated Superman. The problem with the 90s animated Superman is there's two nice parts about that. Number one, it's pre-Death of Superman. And that was one of the best stories. And it really added like an element to Superman that he really needed, and that was just balance. Because prior to that, he was just a MacGuffin machine. All right, you brought in Superman, he's just going to win. He's going to win the day. Kind of like they treat Batman now. But Death of Superman changed everything. The problem is you have some writers that just don't know how to write Superman well, and so they're just like, now Superman flew into the center of the sun, and he absorbed everything, and now he's God. And I'm like, man, okay, it's boring. Sorry. I like my heroes with a little bit of, I don't know, weakness and depth. William, previous question. Was it the next stream question? I missed it. Oh, next stream, yes. Tomorrow. We'll stream some Pokemon tomorrow. Justice League Super. You talking about like the JLA series from what, the late 90s, early 2000s? It's alright. It just kind of was what it was. Are you saying Superman isn't a deep character? I literally said the opposite of that. Superman has had some stories. He has had some great stories. I was actually talking with it about, well, I think it was on the podcast. I don't think that episode's come up yet, though. I think that episode might come up at a couple, mid-September. But I used to have the comics for the Death of Superman. Unfortunately, long story short, like with most of my comics and things like that, I left them with my parents, and then they just threw them out or hawked them. So I just don't have those anymore. Most of my comic books from when I was a kid are gone. I think he's the problem you have with Superman, the same problem you have with Batman. Every once in a while, you get a story that is mind-blowing, really well done, fantastically made, and you have this great new piece of lore. And like Batman, they did the death of the family, not a death in the family, the death of the family, where the Joker came back, did that whole deal where he stapled his face on, and one by one started taking the Bat family and converting him into Joker gas clones. It was crazy. Like, the whole story was insane. And then they followed it up with the God Chair, which was all the things that I had, all the reasons I detest modern DC comics. Superman is most interesting when he's dealing with something that he can't punch. Exactly. I love Bat Metal. Bat Metal's great. But I like Death Clock. So that's me. I actually want to go to a Death Clock concert. Brendan Small is just like a fucking genius for that shit. How he went from home movies to Metalocalypse is just insane, and the whole story behind it is batshit. The fact that they still do concerts though, and they do like all the whole animated like sequences, and it's like a whole playoff of like Iron Maiden, Metallica, Megadeth, those guys. Like, it's just great. William Previous Post. Is it fair to say that there are good Superman stories and terrible? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. It's like every character gets good arcs and bad arcs. There's not a single character that has not had a bad story. Not one. There are some characters that haven't had good stories. But there's not a single character that hasn't had a bad story. They're just some writers that just, whether or not they realize it, they just kind of write themselves into it. There are bad writers, but there are some good writers that have written themselves into problems before. So, it is what it is. One of Superman's best is Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come is fantastic. Kingdom Come is great. But once again, my problem with... Sorry, guys. That probably sounded horrible. My problem with DC is that for every time that they have a really, really, really solid story, they fucking follow it up with the most stupid, vapid, pointless bullshit that completely shits on the previous story. Or you have the case of the Batgirl stories that they were trying to tell before Death of the Family. And rather than giving that writer like 2 extra stories to finish her story up, they were like, nope, we're cutting it here. Literally like made her like just fuck off and didn't even get to end her story. Just like we're cutting you off. And her stories were fantastic. And you will never, ever, ever get proper closure on those stories. Harmony's looking to be a speed electric type. Don't know how I feel about that. Superman One More Day. One More Day's alright. It's not great, it's not bad, it's alright. It's in my opinion, it's in the upper echelon of DC, but I fell out of DC a long time ago. Literally caught off Batman with Flashpoint. Yeah. I don't know. Flashpoint was anyway. Flashpoint was great, but it is like the only Flash story that anybody knows anymore that isn't just like old school Flash. And the funny part is I used to be like a major Green Lantern hater, but Green Lantern got some big overhauls in the early 2000s. And now with like they have all the different Lantern Corps, the White Lanterns are fucking just crazy. They've done so much to make those characters interesting. It's great. Yeah, the one where they retcon Mary Jane and Peter. They kind of had to. But the one that pisses me off with Spider-Man is Spider Island. Literally at the end of the story, Mary Jane Watson shows she now has spider powers. And they literally do nothing with it. She literally web slings off of a building. And then they're like, we've done nothing with this. She's never shown back up with spider powers. They never talk about it. They never touch it. They just kind of went into Secret Wars and, well, nothing happened there. New 52 design was sick for the Justice League. New 52 had some problems. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why did they have to retcon their marriage? The long and the short of it is, it was, believe it or not, as much as people like the relationship, Spider-Man was going away from the roots of what Spider-Man was. And Spider-Man was supposed to be like this ultra relatable, everyday guy who just has these crazy weird powers, but he ultimately just deals with normal stuff. Like when Spider-Man was first created, it was like, okay, here's a teenager and he has teenager problems. And he deals with street level villains and all this shit, but he's also like incredibly OP for a street level, but he underestimates himself, and then he has these high school level issues, and blah 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 blah, and that was, and really around that time, Miles Morales was filling that role, especially after Secret Wars, when Miles was in main 616 roster at that point. He kind of took over and became the relatable Spider-Man. I love Miles, but Peter Parker was just very quickly falling out of that favor. It has been 20 minutes of us geeking out. All right, let's do this. I promised I'd do this pack on stream, so let me do that real quick. I am going to hide my screen here for just a moment. Oh. That did not hide my screen. That hid my screen. All right. Just a second, y'all. What am I doing? Oh, okay, we can do that. Hold on. One second, Joe. We should be good now. Mountain Dew be back. Ah! Oh, you're an OG if you remember the fucking Mountain Dew screen. God, the fucking Mountain Dew in the shower. Holy shit. All right. Oh, real quick. We were talking about Beerus. Worst premiere. We doing a thing. But that's neither here nor there, and I can't play it on stream because I will get copyrighted. And I really don't want to get copyrighted. Mary Jane Carnage cover? Bro, when they fucking brought... Oh my god, I'm in it up. I'll just say... Absolute Carnage was a fucking ride. Yes, there is the argument that the way they ended it was a bit but Beerus, yes. Yes. And the song is Punching Bag by Set It Off. If you don't know that song, holy fuck, that song is amazing. It's like one of my favorite songs right now. Funny enough, it's that song and then Below the Belt by Point North are like my two favorite songs right now. And the funny part is they're basically the same song, and the lead singer from Set It Off does a whole bit on the Point North album. But my favorite version of the Point North song is the version they did for Octane. I can't find a recording of it. I just every time it comes on the radio, I play it like 3 times in a row. I fucking love that shit. Where am I posting it? Real talk, I'm kind of keeping it a secret. And it'll be on my YouTube channel probably in about 6 months. But I'll share it in the Discord at some point. No, not Maximum Carnage. Absolute Carnage. That came out last year? Year before? Not Maximum Carnage. Maximum Carnage is old school, man. This is a recent comic. It was a fucking ride. The end was a little okay. You're really stretching, but it was amazing. Anyway, let's get down to it. Let's do this shit. Now, real talk, guys. Should I record this and upload it? I haven't read comics in like 4 years. I love comics. I've been a comic book fan since I was like 8 years old. All right, with manga only. Yeah, why not? Why not all the above, man? What's honestly at the end of the day, what's the difference? In fact, there's a manga artist that recently started doing variant covers for Marvel, and I really want to start collecting her shit. She's so good. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll record it, and I'll see if we upload it. We'll see how things go. What it is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilk, and we got a fun one here today. So, if you guys didn't notice in the we talked about it the other day when we got all the news. There is a pack up for grabs right now that is really interesting. If we go down here, one time only try your luck pack is 300 paid C-list. Now, normally, the try your luck pack is 3,000 paid C-list. But right now, you can grab one of them for 300 paid, which is a where did my paid C-list hasn't shown up? Let me close the app and reopen it and see what happens. How do you get this game on PC? Went to the link account and typed my email, but nothing happened. It's just on the website. Just Google DanChro. It's a download on their website, man. Am I going to play Wukong? Dude, I'll be honest with you. If we weren't in the middle of... oh, there we go. Okay, it just came in. So if we weren't in the middle of Worldwide Celebration on Dokkan, and if I had not just committed to do a collab for part 2 of this... Sure, but since I spent $50 in Dokkan last night, I'm gonna be spending like at least $100 in this game. I kind of tapped. I'll get it eventually. We'll play it on stream, but Squirrel with a Gun comes out soon. And if you know anything about me and my vibe, which one do you see me playing more often? Let's be real. I'm intrigued by Wukong. 100% intrigued by it. But if you're going to watch me stream a game, which game do you think I would stream more? Oh, yeah, I'm going to... Stupid whaling. Goddamn habits. I'm just saying. I'm going to be real. No, not Conquer. This is a game literally it's literally called Squirrel with a Gun. This is the name of the game. There's actually another first-person shooter coming out that I 100% am getting. And is it called Mouse PI or something like that? But it's all done in like that 1930s like rubber hose style animation. It looks stupid and I love it. Just no part of the money goes to Omori. So when Danmemo closed, I said I am happy and I am fine with that. Oh man, I need to go check my email too before the night is over, because I got an update on the Memorial app. But I don't know where it is. I have to do the translation. It'll take a while. You guys have been absent for an update on that, so I need to do that. Leisure Suit Larry. I have Leisure Suit Larry 1, 2, and 3, and I think 4. On 5 1/4 inch floppy. That is my answer to that. Anyway, let's do this bullshit. Because I'll be honest, after we record this, I'm gonna go pass out. I am so tired. Memorial Lab taking a whole year. Yeah, it takes time. I mean, remember they had a crowdfund this and they had all the rewards and shit. Beers, you're not wrong. Bro, when I was in high school, I think I've told the story. When I was in high school, a buddy of mine, his dad had a magazine shop at the airport, and he would smuggle the nudie mags into the school, and then we would distribute them. Oh yeah, no, not even joking. I was a dealer, but not for any of that stuff. No, of nudie mags at my high school. I started dealing in other 18 plus games. Dude, I'm not even joking. It and we're talking high school, where those things were like, I think $2 or $3 an issue, and we would charge $5 to $10 an issue depending. And like, he's like, "Yeah, I just need the cover charge. You keep the rest." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah," because his dad was fucking in on it. Oh my god. Y'all may not know, we lost a legend, a fucking legend, earlier this week. But he's more of an automotive storyteller, but he's got a lot of stories like I had. I unfortunately never got to meet this guy, but anybody who knows VinWiki or anything like that, Rob Pitts, I really wish I could have had an opportunity to meet that guy. He had some fucking stories. No net at the time? What? No, well, most people didn't have the internet. I did, but most people didn't. Dude, when I tell you, like, we had broadband in the late 90s. We were, like, on the bleeding edge of tech. Like, when everyone else was like, we have a 56K modem, I'm over here, like, chilling on, like, it was weird. It was like an antenna-based thing, but it almost looked like a satellite dish, but it wasn't satellites. It was, like, in the top of a tree in our yard. It was like 5G before 5G, basically. It was crazy weird. And it was, for the time, fast. Like, 250 kilobit upload or something like that. Yeah. Dude, I could download a song on Napster in under 3 minutes. I was king shit. The other day, I got a bunch of episodes of Wistoria, and it took about, for a 1080p episode, I want to say it took about a minute and a half. Stupid. Who remembers this? I have a sock down here, and it's kind of thick, and so it would stand up on its own. I really am tempted to just. Beerus, that was the joke. That was the joke. I remember getting on DC++ in like the early 2000s, being on a cable line. Most people were on 56K and just being like, the only people that would share with me were at like colleges on T1s. All right. I'm fading fast, guys. I can feel it. Let's record this thing real quick. Show what? The sock? Hold on. It's a thick boy sock, so it will stand up on its own if I hold it right. Are you ready? Oh, come on, you bastard. Do it for the memes! Fucking starch this bitch. What made you want to be a YouTuber? Vic. Oh, come on, don't flop, you fuck. Sock reveal. Real talk. I was playing Dokkan Battle, and I didn't like the fact that it was pay to win, and so I thought, why not become a YouTuber so I could write off my summons and maybe make a little money and fund the game. And then I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed making content. When we got into Danmachi, I just really enjoyed it. And now I'm like, why would I want to go? Dude, so it struck me a couple weeks ago. My wife and I went out in the middle of the day. My wife works from home too. We went out in the middle of the day. We went to go see Wolverine and Deadpool. She hadn't seen it yet. This was like my third watch of the movie. We did it in the middle of the day. It didn't interrupt her work. I was able to get all my stuff done in the afternoon. Like, legitimately, there is no other working situation in which we would be able to do that on the fucking regular. So I am able to, like, play video games and all this shit and make a little scratch on the side, be home for my family, pick up my kids from school, be a stay-at-home dad, and, you know, like, still bring home a little something at the end of the day. It's not as bad as playing Quake and losing because someone calls out net. Yeah. Running internet through phone line. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I don't want to go back to the workforce. Fuck that. Dude, I am So I'll level with you guys. I'm so fucking like old and jaded, and I just don't like dealing with fucking people. When I got hired onto HP, I had this one boss who basically had like, I mean, she had a major chip on her shoulder, and she just had a superiority complex, and I did not buy into it. I didn't feed her complex. I did not suck up to her. I was just like, here's the thing. It was a great story. I hope so. I'm kidding. If there's one thing I'm gonna be, it's fucking honest, man. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. Like, honestly, Vic hit me up and he was like, "You have all this," because I used to be in film. He's like, "You have all this equipment. Why don't you do something with it?" And I was just like, reasons. Maybe get off my ass and do it. And I love it. I absolutely fucking love doing this. What was I saying? I don't remember now. What were we talking about? I got distracted. The fucking boss. Yeah, so she's just like, yeah, we need people to do this, and I'm like, no. Why would we do that? Doesn't make any damn sense. It'd be a lot easier to do this. She's like, because I'm your boss and I told you to. Yes, but you're literally telling us, and it's a long story. I'm like, but you're literally telling us to do something the hard way. She's like, yes, I want you to do it that way. And I'm like, hold it. If we do it this way, it cuts a half hour off of everybody's time. The job's done faster. She's like, but I don't want it done that way. I'm like, and I sat there and argued with her. I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Great. Well, good. I sincerely hope you enjoy yourself. And I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. This is really just inefficient. And what it was is she just wanted to be domineering over the new hires. I didn't buy into that. So when they came around with the first set of schedules, it was like me and the other dude that kind of picked a fight with her were put on night shift. I was like, oh, okay. Like, loud and clear. We didn't suck up. We didn't get any of that shit. And she just didn't want to deal with it. So she put us on night shift. And which, at the time, wife at home, but wife was working. We were saving up for a few things. No kids, no nothing. So I'll be honest with you, I just stayed up all night watching anime. I literally would go into this office scenario. It was a help desk scenario. Nobody's calling in the middle of the night. We were all like, I mean, we're working for other corporations. So you'd have a guy call in at like 3 a.m. every night with like 30 hard drives. But he had everything spreadsheeted, and he'd be like, here's all the shit. Here's all the tests. Here's the results. We need these drives. Here's the SKUs. Make your life easy. You make my life easy. And I'd be like, cool. 5-minute call. I'll have those out in the morning. It was that simple. And that was like the one of 2 calls I would take in the evening. She actually did me a huge favor because I got caught up on so much anime. It was great. I'd read manga, play video games. We brought in some Xboxes. It was great. I would not want to do it again because it murders your social life. How grocery store managers bitching about shit. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's do this. Let's do the pack real quick because I am so far off track, man. Did you work as a data entry job? No, it was a help desk. I worked at HP. Basically, we started off in server support, and literally like when your company had like a blade server and a hard drive went out, we were the guys you called. Sometimes I was even the guy that went out and did it. We had 3 data centers on our property, and like sometimes I just have to like, fuck it. All right, cool. Like, you negotiate your price, whatever, $50. I'll run over to the data center and swap out a hard drive, whatever. It's no skin off my back. Like, like, hey Bob, can you cover the shift for like 20 minutes? He's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go over to the data center and replace a hard drive. Oh, okay. I literally walk across the parking lot, go to the data center, replace a hard drive. It wasn't data entry. It was just basically help desk bullshit. But eventually I worked my way up to basically HP's version of Cisco CIN, network virtualization. It's hard to explain. Essentially, imagine like you've got 16 blades in a blade enclosure, and all 16 blades are sending every, a 16 blades can have 100 VMs, 100 virtual machines, literally, like kind of like imagine like basically PC emulators, running on each blade. So like a blade could have literally thousands of virtual machines, PC emulators running in a singular blade, and all of those come out through one 10 gigabit copper port in the back, and we had to like basically tag all of those so that when it came out of the copper port, like each and every like pipeline would have a specific tag. That was the kind of stuff we worked with. It was super cool to think that, like, because you plug your Ethernet jack into your PC and it just goes, right? No, you would have to literally program thousands and thousands of different tags, and there's ways you can automate that too. It's really fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. Is Cisco even a thing anymore? I have no idea. I mean, I have a Cisco switch. Did you do data entry from stone tablets? Yes. The chisel. Sometimes you have to pull out the abacus. Let's do this bullshit. Fuck you. Just fucking. Look, he's upside down all day. The blood drains to his head. It's not his fault. It's what you get for living on the wrong side of the world. Let's do this. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with another DanChro video. And today's a fun one, because if you guys kind of followed along the other day, we got some interesting packs here. Now, obviously, we've got all these big dogs up here. If you're going to like Mega Whale, you can get each one of those 5 times and all this crazy. Then you come down here, and there's even more packs. During the anniversary, there are more ways for you to spend money in this game. But if you guys know anything about me, I'm not about that life. But what I am about is this life right here. Now, what is this? One time only Try Your Luck pack. Now, there are other Try Your Luck packs, namely that pack over there. Notice the difference, though. That is 3,000 paid. This is 300. Essentially, what they've done is they've set one of these during the anniversary as literally a tenth of the normal price. Let's click on it and see what we get. So, a ticket for one draw that guarantees a UR character. That's the big one, guys. It is a guaranteed UR ticket for 300 paid Sealess. Now, we often compare this game to Danmemo. I cannot think of a time where Danmemo ever had a paid banner that cheap. It also comes with 10 more regular gacha tickets, which I haven't gotten to mid yet, so we could do some some regular gacha stuff. I actually do need that. I spent one of those earlier tonight, and I never don't need those. And then some just generic. Actually, funny enough, I'm out of those too. So it comes with everything that basically I need, and some potato snacks. So it's a really, really, really good value. Now, normally a multi is what, 2,800 Sealess. This is 300 Sealess. And it's a guaranteed UR, whereas 2,800 is not even that. So this is a no-brainer. And I said the other day that this is a no-brainer. This is definitely, without question or doubt, 100% a must-acquire thing, with the exception of free-to-play people. If you're free-to-play, no. But if you spend anything in this game at all, even do the like, monthly passes, all that, anything at all, you gotta get this pack. So let's go check this out. So, number one, we have a paid ticket. Now I gotta figure out where that paid ticket is. So it is guaranteed UR character right here. That's our ticket. So it's a UR adventure or assist guaranteed. Let's go check out the draw rate on this bad boy. So obviously it's the normal stuff. You've got Chloe, Lunar, Anya, Ryu, Leafia, let's see, and Osvio. And honestly, I don't see her on the list, but she's got to be here. I'm not seeing it. Well, Philbus is right there. So Amid, right there, second to last one, whatever. No, actually, she's the very last one. So Amid is here, so we have a likelihood of pulling her as well. Let's just do it. It's only one unit. It's guaranteed to be a UR. So the animations here really don't make a difference, and I don't think you can even get an eyes animation on this. It's a guaranteed general pool UR. Let's see who we get. Lock your votes in right now. Who do you think it's going to be? It's an adventurer. Oh. You know what? I will take that. A dupe for that Haruhime that I've been using in all the other events. 100% about that life completely. Now, don't forget, we also have some just regular tickets down here for this. So I can actually do a few tickets. Well, these 10 tickets. Those 10 tickets got us another UR, y'all. Results may vary. Purchase very necessary. Void in some areas. Must be a resident of Aurario to participate. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. All right, let's do this. Who's in here? Knock, knock. Oh, get that out of here. There's a UR in here somewhere. Ah, okay. It's a scene card. Set free from fate. But it's a scene card I didn't have before, so I'll take that. Could be better, could be worse, but we got a new UR adventure and a UR scene card. And a UR scene card I didn't have otherwise. So, this pack, 100% worth. I've got a few more of these, so let's do a couple more rounds. Now, these aren't... What is this lock? Yes, I would agree. Say what you will. I am a simple man. The what? This is a double UR pulling a ticket. It's a double UR pulling a... Alright, well, we're going to play a little game then. And the game is called Draw Until You Don't Pull a UR. Though I would honestly like to get a mid. I hit skip, and I didn't mean to hit skip. But we got another UR. What is this? What is going on? I was going to hopefully hold on to these. Is that another You Are Seen card? Another double UR. Now, Seen card's not assist, but still, I would say, all right, so is this finally the cooldown, or is it like last time where it's just we're just not going to tell you anymore? You're just going to get something. All right, so an SSR. Is there... This could be it. Okay. Still no mid though, but... How many URs was that? So I originally just wanted to do the first few summons. But I'm sorry, when the URs were just raining down, I had to go a little bit deeper. Well, there you guys go. A little bonus summon there, but that real talk though, guys, the 300 paid seal is stupid worth. For a guaranteed UR, stupid worth. I wish I'd gotten a mid, but you know what? A Haru dupe, very welcome. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll be back with more coming up real soon. Now I gotta upload that fucking bullshit, man. Was it 6 URs? William... I don't even see it back here. You'll have to ask again. This stupid amount of URs. What the hell? All right, well, guys, it is 12:30. I had honestly intended to start Dokkan at midnight, but I'm just too goddamn tired. Genuinely appreciate you guys coming out, though. It was a shitload of fun. I wish I could do more, but I am dwindling hard. Double assist, wiki green. Yeah. Gold armor, gold dagger was sold at all times. Oh, yeah. But it was still like $20. This was like... You know, like 800 paid is 10, and this is less than half of that. I don't think Danmemo ever had a guaranteed UR that was quite that cheap, but it was close, but not quite. Z cards, which yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm completely beat. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I didn't get very many even the night before that, so I'm gonna call it here. We at least got 2 videos recorded for tomorrow. I'll record an Abyssal run in the morning. Hopefully. The fucking middle floors, man. Dude, I was not expecting them to be that fucking brutal. But we had a lot of fun, guys. Had an absolute load of fun. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me and having a good time. Yeah, I'll do my ranking event runs in the morning. I am tired. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna sleep in the... I'm going up. I'll be honest with you. I probably am gonna sleep in the easy chair upstairs because I'm gonna go try to like make it to bed, but I'm gonna climb the stairs, get to the living room, and go. I can kind of feel it. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you guys again real soon.